Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. All right, it is our announcement for next week. And we're going to do an episode of News and Views. We can talk a little bit about what's coming next week. We're going to look at it from the perspective of the MCOC website, and I have put together a little spreadsheet looking at some of the totals of some of the stuff we're going to get. So here's the official announcement. Itsy bitsy robotic spiders are infesting the contest. This is going to run from June 7th to July 12th. So we're a little off right now with the month because we had an extra week in May, so that shifted things over to the right a little bit. But we're getting this next week. There's going to be Attack of Super Spider Bots, Metal Infestation side quest. So we're getting this side quest, a Web Slinger solo event, which is connected to the side quest. We're getting a Stomping Spiders solo objectives. So a solo event will appear here in solo events. Solo objectives will appear here in the objectives tab. So that, that's important to understand because there's a couple of things that happen here. And then we're getting exterminate solo objectives as well. And then there's going to be a store. So this is a store event. There's a Spider Bot spend solo event. The more bots you trade in, the further you'll get along with milestones, a lot more rewards. And then we got these special miles away crystal shards. And it looks like for the first time in any limited edition side quest store, 7-star crystals will be available for those who have become Paragon. So our 250th champion joins the contest. So Lady Deathstrike, and we're also getting Danny Moonstone. I guess Lady Deathstrike is 250, and then Danny Moonstar is 251. Okay, so let's look at the details of this from the website. So here it is. We got the story bit. So it's 1 path, 7 fights, and defenders are randomized 1 of 5 per node. So I guess every node there's going to be there's 5 different things, so we'll get somebody different every time. So we acquire these seized devices by completing solo event milestones, which are right here, the Web Slinger solo event points. And we get these seized devices, it looks like every other day. We're going to get 18 of them here. And then we're also going to get the miles away crystal shards. So acquire seized devices by completing solo event milestones. And then we use these devices to enter the side quest. They're consumed when you enter, so they're gone. So they're going to have different difficulties, but you have to pick the difficulty you're going into. Each device can access any threat level, and then win fights to collect spider bots. Leaving a quest run prior to completion allows you to keep your currently accumulated spider bots. So I think each opponent that you defeat, you get a number of spider bots, and they got a little table below. And you can leave if you can't beat the final one, or the third one, or the second one, or the fifth one, or whatever. You're still going to get to keep your spider bots. Spend your spider bots in the Spider Exchange store. So we're going to get this Web Slinger solo event. We're getting points for doing this stuff. Okay? And if we get 50 points, then we get a seized device on June 7th. If we get 100 points, we get 250 of the miles away crystal shards. So I think we're getting 18 of each of these. And then this goes up to 500 later. But we're still getting one of these. So every other day, you'll be able to do these to get enough points to get one of these to go into the side quest. And here are the points. So when you do the side quest, you're going to get points for each fight that you do that you successfully complete. You have to beat the opponent. So it's threat levels 1 through 5, and it ranges from 2,600 to 10,000 spider bot points, which are spent in the store. From those threat levels for Fight 1, Fight 2, it's 10,000, then it goes to 10,257, then it goes up to 11,282 in Fights 5 and 6, and then it's 22,394 for Fight 7 for threat level 5, and then it goes down from there. But you can see the chart here for the number of points we can get. Now, the Spider Exchange store, you can always buy these profile picks. I don't know why anybody would buy a profile pick, but they're there, and they cost 5,000 SpiderBot points a piece. And then here's the store. So there's a Proven store, a Conqueror store, a Cavalier store, a Thronebreaker store, and a Paragon store. So what juicy stuff are we getting out of the Paragon? So everybody can buy 1,000 miles away crystals. You can get 14 of those. Shards. Get up to 14,000 shards. They cost 2,000 per 1,000 shards. 5 times tier 6 ISO. Everybody can get that. 6 times tier 5 ISO. 6 times tier 5, etc. That's 2,421, 876. It gets cheaper. Wow, it gets more expensive. It's dirt cheap for the Thronebreakers to get those, but it's more than twice as much for the Cavaliers to get those. That's kind of a ripoff. 100,000 gold, 80,000 gold, 50,000 gold. So the value looks like it's coming from Thronebreaker. All right, so for package number 1 for Paragons, we got 1 tier 6 class catalyst fragment, 5%. Crystal, of course. It's a 5% crystal. So you can get 4 of these, 5,000 tier 3s and 6,450 tier 6s. So this seems to be like a rank 4 to 5 or a rank 3 to 4 package. We're getting 200 7-star Hero Crystal Shards. They said that we were going to get that. 2 6-star Sig Stones. That's not really a whole lot, but these are generics. And 100,000 gold. We can get 8 of these. 1 tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector for 50%. 2 tier 2 alpha catalysts. I kind of need those, but not really. And then 56,000 tier 5 basic fragments, which is an entire tier 5 basic. And then the last one is 5,000 6-star shards, 5 6-star signature stone crystals. So these are randomized, and then 150 you can get 4 of those, 8 of those, and 4 of those. And then Thronebreaker has very similar rewards, just a step down. Thronebreakers are only going to be getting 1,875 6-star Hero Crystal Shards. And Cavaliers are going to be getting 5-star Crystal Shards. And 1,000 6-star Hero Shards. So, again, this seems like a better deal for the Thronebreakers. So I'm glad they're throwing Thronebreaker players a bone. Okay, then we've got these solo objectives. And again, remember, we're getting these points up here in the Web Slinger solo event points. So we're getting points, and then it looks like these things are going to be solo objectives, and you need to get points, and you're going to get more SpiderBot. So if you have 10 points and you win fights against Spider-Man Classic or Spider-Man Miles Morales, you're going to get 10,000 SpiderBots. Now, I didn't calculate these in my sheet that I'm going to show everybody. Now, we also have received Made It Rain title for completing Stomping Spiders 5. So this is the Stomping Spiders 5 a solo objective. And then we have the Exterminate solo objectives. These are kind of hard to read, but it says defeat opponents in the Metal Infestation solo side quest threat level 5. And it has points required, and we're going to get some Awakening Gems. So there's a Awakening Gem Crystal and a 6-star Awakening Gem generic here. Okay. And then there's the SpiderBot solo event, spend event. So if you spend up to 1,500,000 SpiderBot points, you're going to get all this stuff. Looks like a lot of ISO and some miles away crystals. And this is who's in the miles away. So, of course, Miles Morales, Iron Patriot, Electro, Green Goblin, I hope they're getting ready to buff Green Goblin. Venom and Rhino and Spider-Gwen and Nick Fury's in it, so that's good. Kamala Khan and OG Black Widow, Spider-Man Classic, Spider-Man Symbiote. They're all Spider-Ham's in it. That's good. Spider-Man 2099 is in it. That's good. Stealth Spidey's in it. Mr. Negative is in it. That's good. Red Goblin is in it. That's pretty good. Stark Spidey's in it. Good. Scorpion. That's probably the biggie out of here so far. Kingpin is great. Spot is great. Penny Parker. Sam Wilson. It's good. So we got a number. Okay, so let's look at the Excel sheet that I got. So if you just do threat level 5, these are the points you're going to get. That's the total you're going to get per going in, 85,472. And if you do 18 runs of threat level 5, you're going to get 1,538,496 Spider-Bot points to spend in the store, which will be enough for the solo event for spending. We're getting 8 possible seize devices. If you only do threat level 4, you're going to get 1,249,992. Threat level 3 is almost 800,000, not quite. Threat level 2 is almost 600,000, and threat level 1 is almost 400,000. So that's our totals. And then, of course, on top of that are these Stomping Spider solo objectives that will get you more Spider-Bot points. So that adds to this as well. So that is what I got for everybody today. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will catch everybody later.